gonna say, what you gonna say, what you gonna say, now I found you. Where you gonna hide, where you gonna hide, where you gonna hide, now I found you. Why'd you run away, why'd you run away, why'd you run away, now I found you. Are you gonna stay, are you gonna stay, are you gonna stay, now I found you. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, now I found you. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, now I found you. What you gonna say, what you gonna say, what you gonna say, now I found you. Where you gonna hide, where you gonna hide, where you gonna hide, now I found you. Why'd you run away, why'd you run away, why'd you run away, now I found you. Are you gonna stay, are you gonna stay, are you gonna stay, now I found you. I just wanna go, I just wanna go, I just wanna go, now I found you. What you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, now I lost you.
Congratulations, Spooder. If you force a special needs person to eat you out, that's actually a form of statutory rape, which is submitted to on stream. Well done. More money than you possess. Sure, I'm not eating fistfuls of demented jelly beans. Where am I? I am. Hey up, and welcome to Callum's Corner. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Yeah, 10,000 calorie challenge is a good idea actually. That's a one-day challenge, isn't it? Just me chowing down. Let me let my anus go back to normal. I had a very difficult day yesterday. I've recovered slightly today, but not 100% got health right now. Hey, I'm Paul's close for Ed. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. Why stream at this time? Well, it's a daytime stream. It's a nice lunchtime stream. A week on just bread. I think that would constipate me terribly. Colin. A week just on the meat, maybe. Yeah, it would be the worst constipation. Have to be very careful about what type of bread I selected to eat. I'm not actually banned from Twitch, I'm suspended. Hopefully I'll have it back tonight. Jonathan S, thank you for the super chat, dude. Yeah, 7 days of vegan, I've said I will do. I've tried to do it, I've just never really got it filmed properly. So it's definitely something I could revisit. It's a whole week though. A week just on pizza, the chewer diet. Yes, VR Edge tonight. Dog off the If variety. I don't think you can do VR Minecraft, Speeder. Although I might, if I get my Twitch back, I might do a Minecraft stream and then do late night VR Edge because you want me to do a horror game. I won't if I don't get the Twitch back tonight. I'll just stick on Kick and do the VR stream. We'll just start a bit later. We'll see. We will see. TJ Pooh Bear, I got suspended on Twitch for unattended streamage. A jelly bean caused me to retch. I ran off to retch in private. Donations continued, unfortunately. Donations continued. It was my own fault. I can't blame anyone else. Right, this song's quite a sleepy one. Let's turn that off. I call it intro songs now. Afghan Dan and Jezza would get along well. I tried to connect with Afghan Dan last night. I don't even know where he is on TikTok. Why he wants to do it on sodding TikTok, I don't know. Come on my bloody Twitch or on my YouTube or something. Anyway, I'm chatting to a few. It's weird since he got out and he's tried to connect with me on TikTok. Loads of them have found me, like the BG Media people, Little T and Corey, Clarko, and yeah. So I am actually planning the trip up to Blackpool. I'm going to do a vlog, meet some of them. Would you live on Ian Moore's diet for a week? Luke, I wouldn't enjoy being a vegetarian who eats only beige food, but I could survive. I could survive. I'm not too scared to confront him. I literally messaged him saying, give me a link to your stream and I'll try and join. And got back to me like 12 hours later. You are Little T, Spooner. Even Little T would be ashamed to have your haircut. That's how bad we're talking. That's how bad we're talking. Yeah, I could do bad hotel review in Blackpool. There's a couple up there. Meet Smoker Guy. God, yeah, there's loads to do up in Blackpool. We'll have to open a thread on the Reddit. You can make your suggestions. Would you rather see a tree grow or a knee? I'd rather see the tree grow. I think you'd have more chance of that happening, especially if it was a fast-growing tree, like a sapling or something. If you were there watching someone's leg grow, it would take ages. So I'd rather watch a very small tree grow from a sapling. Yeah. I see what you tried to do there. You were quite close. You were quite close to getting me, but I think actually I smashed that. Right, we're here to do our weekly Reddit review. They're becoming regular, but they're not actually regular in the way that I want them to be. I wanted to do, someone said it earlier actually, why am I doing it now? I'm going to change it to like a Saturday night podcast for the Reddit review and make it a bit longer. I've noticed a lot of you suddenly stick stuff on there after I've started the review, so we'll have a section at the end of it or something for any other business. Do Chewer's diet for a week. I mean, it's the Ian Moore one, isn't it? It's the Ian Moore one. She doesn't have meat on her pizza either. So I'd be doing a very similar thing. Eat carbs for a week. Possibly, TJ Pooh Bear, thank you. And thank you, Ethan Riddle, who says, Sanjay's Corner, curry munching Tic Tac. Not even managed to spell Tic Tac right, which is indicative, isn't it? And yeah, I love curry. No problems mentioning that. I admit it now. I love curry. You eat a lot of burgers, Chewer. I like burgers. Ian Moore, I guess, has like a veggie burger. You see, what are they called? What's the current one? Are they still on those weird little bean burgers? I feel like they've got like incredible stuff now, haven't they? They call it the Incredible Burgers. I should review one. You'll have to ask Afghan Dan. I mean, I don't know why he wants me to do it on TikTok. I don't understand TikTok. Just come on Twitch. I think he's trying to get big on TikTok or something. I saw like him and Little T going at it. Can you please show me your brothel live? I don't have a brothel, Discord mod. I do not have a brothel. Right, anyway, let's review the Reddit. So, the top post of this week is from Tell Oh Hi. It's not how I say it. There's no S in it. Actually. It's a weird one. Callum Prime, awake for 72 hours, didn't make excuses, did it for our entertainment, determined alpha. I mean, there's one mistake there. That wasn't for your entertainment. That was to prove to myself that I could do it, along with all of my challenges. Senile Subjay, didn't even reach 2 a.m, cramping my foot. Changed, what rules did I change? Oh, what, because it was 5 a.m. I needed, the rules of the bloody sleep stream had changed, haven't they? Back in the day, it was like 300 or 400 people, and it was just ear rape. Now there's horrific stuff going on there. Before I actually fell asleep, it was like equals pequals. It was loud, yeah, trying to wake me up, but if I could sleep through it, it was fair dues. Now it's all bloody Hitler Youth stuff. I still could stay awake. I don't know whether I'd make 72 hours. I don't know if I'd ever try that again. I was really ill afterwards, but I can still do an all-nighter and stuff. It's to get into sleep with all that rubbish going on. It's that one again. It used to be 6 a.m. The one that I did it to 7 a.m. I did it to bloody 7 a.m. They were so much more innocent times, though. Maybe what I need to do is go back to where I had my success and it will empower me. I remember that really clearly. It was in an apartment in Bristol. I'll go back to Bristol soon. Maybe that's what I need to do. Revisit the scene of my success. And I got kick working last night. So there is some way maybe for the future that I might be able to reassert my dominance. Yeah, the bait. This is horrifying. Fernando is my dad. I don't think he is. I don't think you have a father. That's why you are popping pictures of me on the blanket. What is wrong with that one there? What? It looks all distorted. I don't understand that. It's like the nose is all weird. Like you're giving me the... You know his nose. That you've given me. That obviously is very disturbing. That's enough. I mean, the whole thing's disturbing. Now, that's going to be next to your body. I would really rather my face wasn't next to your body. And also, screw you with the pillow. That's too far. It's you underwater. Oh, okay. So that's distortions. Bubbles. It's bubbles. That's so much better than what I thought it was. Okay. I do feel relief, actually. That's one thing. But you've still got me out off top, so. Would you review Doctor Who's 2005 reboot in full? I wouldn't, Mizzy Productions. I'm really grateful for your super chat, but I don't watch Doctor Who. I watched the really old ones when I was a kid and there was nothing else on telly, but yeah, I just don't really like it. I'm so sorry. Play by Cards, thank you so much for your super chat. How are you, lad? I'm okay. Much better today than I was yesterday. Can you warn Harley to stop noncing on my niece or the Chinese wizard will curse him? Yeah. I mean, if he's noncing on your niece, give him a knuckle sandwich, mate, but... Harley, stop noncing on Play by Carl's niece, or the Chinese wizard is going to curse you. And you'll probably get punched. Thank you, Play by Cards. How do I get back to my chat now? You got an ad of you. I'm so sorry. Steve Denton's dad was a fisherman. Pretty sure Steve Denton will be a fisherman nowadays. He did one of the most single disturbing things I've ever seen in my childhood. I've never spoken about it publicly. I still feel like maybe I should go to the police about what he said. I don't know, it was a long time ago. Very weird. Right, are we going to watch this? I guess we're going to watch it. Hopefully he's not going to come in his cameo. This is that guy. The I'm about to come guy. Love your Bean Boozled challenge. So funny. Thank you, Broke That Sword. Thank you very much. Right. Okay. Let's watch this. Yeah, the Bean Boozled video. I do still have them. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them. I'm sure we'll find something. They don't actually smell so bad now. Well, they do if you sniff them close. Right, okay. Here he is.
Hey up. and welcome to the Dreamy Corner. Listen,
Can someone, while I'm watching it, just give me the lore behind this? Well, how did he become famous for... Well, it's wanking, isn't it? It's spunking. Did he do it as like, was he paid to do that? Was he just doing it for his pleasure? Was he sent that to like his girlfriend, boyfriend, and it was like revenge porn? What's the story behind all of this spunkery? Try 22. It's a funny thing. Never seen it like that before. Yeah, let's watch this.
listen, I'm about to come. Oh, just want to give a shout out to Callum for
not
getting
actually
that boom
coming.
boom, that ooh with the lady boy in Taiwan. I also want to shout out to
You say Taiwan?
to the brothers of Zeus,
Thailand, mate.
Bowser, and Many Time. It's your boy Dreamy. Peace.
Peace. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's not an awful lot to say about that. The man's famous for coming. He's shouted out a few of the ferrets there. He's got very nice teeth. I'd like teeth like that. I've been speaking to a Turkish clinic. They offered me a free hair transplant. So I made a video about it. I'm trying to redirect him down the tooth route. Hello, Cal. Can you call my friend Alan a bald turd? I'm not going to give someone hate for being bald, mate. If he's shaving his head, that's actually a really, really good thing to do. It's good for your self-defence and stuff. It's a sensible haircut. I'll tell him he's a turd, though. Alan, you are a turd. But I'll also say congratulations on having a sensible haircut. You've put, sensibilities above fashion there, which is to be admired. He's good on the sax. He's a Ukrainian soldier who was forced to do it in a Russian PO war camp. So basically he's a symbol of freedom. No, he's not Ukrainian. He's American. He sounds American. And I swear it predates the Ukrainian thing. I mean, that would be lovely to believe. Right? Maybe that was like a victory rank when he got out or something. I don't know, like the symbol of freedom. But I don't think that's right. I think that's just come from your head. Saxophone. He's a saxophone player. I'll Google it. I'll have a Google it. I'll try and discover more about it. Eat a handful of Bean Boozled in one go for a video. No. I've done my Bean Boozled video for a while. About every 3-4 years I do Bean Boozled. I'll be moving on to other challenges. We can find something to do with them on the streams, I'm sure. I'm sure we can. My bald head is fine. My bald head is fine. Although, annoyingly, when I mentioned it to the lovely lady that I met in Thailand, that they'd offered me that, she was like, "Oh yeah, you should go for it." All right, love. Maybe I won't see you when I come back there. A-Up from Australia, slaphead big up, says a glitchy boy. It's quite an insulting super chat, but thank you very much nonetheless. Thank you very much nonetheless. I'll accept my Discord friend requests. I'll get on that. I actually did all the refund requests earlier this morning. I'm on quite a one today. Twitch mods actually were in chat. Twitch partner Callum's from the corner has been banned. Yeah. Does it give us any more information? Sadly, it doesn't show me how many of you little spasmoids have liked it. I bet a lot of you liked it, though, didn't you? I bet there's one tiny little heart as well. Bitter black. Oh, there we go. Talking to the devil. Right, we'll move on from that. No, again, that was not him. That was not him. That was someone faking. Like, how sad does your life have to be that that's what you are pretending? You are role-playing as a miniature person. Set up memberships on YouTube. I thought I had. I want to create a members area where you guys members can suggest videos for the weekly podcast. Have we not got that on this channel? I thought I had done that. No, I'm not going to. If that's the one I think it is, Melkin. Yeah, no, he showed me that when I was chatting to him on Discord. No, I will not be reacting to that stuff on this stream. It's just like on a normal live stream. It will be skipped. It will be skipped. But unfortunately, I have seen it, and it's not just what's pouring on him. It's his facial expressions afterwards and the eye rolls. Members on the main. We got members on the main. We got members on the main channel, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do have members on the main channel. I know I've got a couple. Maybe I should turn it off on there, actually, and put it on here. That way we can get people, the membership area set up. I know my videos aren't behind a paywall. They never have been. I just want to... Again, we can just use the Reddit, really. We can just use the Reddit. I was thinking of a way, trying to find a way where people can, like, put videos in for me to react to once a month or something. But I'm sure we can just continue looking at the Reddit. Apparently, I'm slowly transitioning. What am I transitioning into? Let's have a bet. Let's have a bet. I would imagine I'm either going to be much, much smaller. Possibly Gollum from Lord of the Rings or something like that. Some kind of ridiculous figure where you say Cal M. Yeah, Gollum. There we go. Or a nonce. Yeah, that squeaky little nonce or something like that. Let's read this super chat while you have all your bets in the chat. Gavin Power. Mate, I used to know someone by that name. I swear I did. No, your last name isn't quite the same. But he was a legend. He was funny. He was Welsh. Are you Welsh? Good crack, Welsh people. Hey, Cal. Started watching to make fun of you for your head. But now I really enjoy your content. Thanks for the entertainment, lad. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you so much. Probably not Welsh because you've donated $5 Australian. But thank you, dude. Okay. Hey up, lad. Thank you for your super chat. Hi, mate. Hope you and your shiny bonds are well. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I hope you're enjoying Schmodics. We did chat about it briefly. His work ethic is amazing. Oh, my hair's balding now. My hair's balding now. I had to face the reality on that a few years back. I started trying to grow it out for a video. Didn't realise how much it had receded and thinned. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. No, I'm not doing a Miniton review snide covers. Right, okay. Yeah, it could be a Welsh person who's moved to Australia. You're quite right. You're quite right. You guys really like to make sure everything said is exactly correct, don't you? Really does bother some of your OCD. Right. It's Gollum. There we go. Cal M. Have sent you a Benson pic. Please don't ever send me pictures of your penis. Don't send me that kind of pictures at all. Even if you're female, I just don't want to see that. Jeez, that is cursed. What the fudge? Yeah, I used to shave it for self-defense purposes, but I always kept it short. Then when I started growing it out for the video, I've realised how bloody thin it had got. Are you seeing this? I'm literally giving birth to my mother. That's so weird. It's so weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like I've got a vagina and my mum's coming out to me. Do a bald head rankings? Yeah, that's decent. Someone set up a thread on the Reddit. Put all the different bald people in. We'll make a tier list. What I'd really like to do for one of these streams, and quite soon, is my rage review, where you get to put videos of people just losing it, getting angry. What's that really famous one? I remember it from the same time my video was out. The prefect guy, he just goes pure mental. I love rage. I'm a rage connoisseur. I'd like to spend a stream just watching different people rage. Maybe pop it in a tier list or rate them at the very least. Joining the FF as a donator. The stream experience. Wavy. This is a different kind of stream though. If the FF, they purely love their text-to-speech. Unless you've shouted the N-word at me 5 or 6 times within Just said donation. I don't know whether it counts. Thank you so much, though, dudes. I haven't seen much of you recently. I hope everything's been all right. Josh. Can't believe that guy used Cal for his gay strip club in Sydney. Was walking through King's Cross and there's Cal with huge penis in his mouth. Josh, what on earth are you talking about? I've never even been to Australia. I certainly never had penis in my mouth. It's a weird one. It's a very weird one. Okay, oh, there's another picture of this one. Oh, there's my mum. I've just given birth to her. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Nah, but of course, it's my mod. It's my mod who's done that. My mod has done that. We really need to rethink some of the mods. I definitely need to rethink it. Shabba Dabba Doo, 1942. That rhymes. I wasn't even expecting that on the end. Hey up, lad. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you so much, Glitchy Boy. I didn't mean to insult. Just smashing my bread bin. Okay. Smashing your bread bin. Try 55. I don't even know what currency that is, broke that sword. But I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel like I'm away again. What country uses tries? Callum, shave your head with a razor and grow a goatee. I bet you look proper badass like Walter White. Yeah, I do look good as Walter White. I have tried that before. That's probably what I'd like to cosplay as most of all. Yeah, I'm not opposed to giving it a bicking and doing that. Why do you keep saying bread bins? It's poo currency. No, that's not about 150 quid. It's about £5. I'm judging by the collar of it. There's a collar clue to it, Phantom. Thank you for trying to trick me, though. I'm having a late coffee. I'm going to switch to tea in a second. It's not a transphobe cop. That is not what it was. It's not what it was. It was not me insulting her for that. It was insulting him for being a prostitute and hoping that the next time she was getting paid to sock someone off, it would be AIDS-ridden cum splashing all over her face, but in much more colourful language than that and much more aggressively. Callum Nicardo Adams. Yeah, he's lost loads of weight, isn't he? He's lost a boatload of weight. I'm not going to sell my bathwater, no. I'm not going to sell you my bathwater, no. No. I'm not going to do that. I don't have anyone to do merch with anymore. If I had someone to do merch with, I'd have Penis Club badges going. I'd have umbrellas, which are used for self-defence purposes as well. I've had the prototype in mind for ages, and I'd like to have some more cops, egg cops in particular. I thought it'd be great to have an egg cop with the lower half of my face in, and the egg cop ends about there, and then the egg is my head. Now, that would be amazing. It would be so cool. I love eggs as well. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well, thank you, Volk. I am doing well. Right, I'm going to switch to a cup of tea. Yeah, I'd love to make merch. I don't know who to speak to make it, and who could sell it for me. The company I used to do it with, I think they're very involved with the boxing now. I mean, they manage KSI and stuff there. They're big boys. I don't do the merch anymore. Right, give me 2 minutes. I'm just going to make a fresh cup of tea and I'm going to come right back with you. I'm not a tea addict. I just like to wet the whistle because I'm talking a lot. Watching this at your grandmother's wake. Have some respect, Jimmy Savile. Well, you won't have respect, will you, if you set up an account called Jimmy Savile Stan account. But if you're at a funeral, turn your sodding phone off. The badges, well, ideally, I'd like steel badges in the letters GAC. Got a cock, like just declaring it. And I'd like them in different colours. Like, if you're a boy who's got a cock, you probably wear a blue one. For like trans people, you might wear a pink one. So like just to let people know, save awkward conversations. Like, yeah, it's a woman, but actually she's got a cock, just in pink. If you're a gay man, maybe you got it in rainbow colours. So also It's important information and stuff. Michael McGard, thank you so much for the super chat. It's true, Cal. I've also seen flyers in King's Cross in Islington advertising homosexual clubs in Sydney with your picture. You put that in Reddit. I want to look at that. Absolutely put it on Reddit. My Callum's corner mug broke. It was devastating. Yeah, we need more Shabba. We need more Shabba. I've got to sort it out somehow. I just don't know who to speak to. Right, anyway, give me 2 minutes. I'm going to make a fresh cup of tea. I won't be gone long, and I'll pop a little song on for you. Pause that. Let's turn this off. Let's turn that off. Gone. Let's turn the microphone off for a moment. Boop. It's wasted and free, not racist and free. Formula One fan. I wouldn't play a song like that. Thank you. I'm not always scamming, and GGHH got his refund. I've literally refunded my whole bloody thing today. Every request. Why have I got so many spots around my mouth? It's like I'm coming down with leprosy or something. I swear to God. It's not healthy working from home. I need to be careful. Right, where's my camera gone? No, Chewer. No. Because you don't like songs. You think songs are actually abominations. Absolute abominations to the human race. I should do a no shitting for a week challenge. That would absolutely finish me off. I have to poo on a daily basis, otherwise I get in an awful lot of trouble. Inkuchi, that is my empty phone case. In Pattaya, the week before, I'd upgraded, gone full grandfather to a black case. This one had little magnets, and I was worried stuff was falling out every time they opened it. I did use it as a makeshift wallet on my last day though, so I didn't lose my remaining bat. Callum's reaction to being deceived. Why do you feel the need to publicise personal messages? If I've sent you something, it's for you. Oh, this is from the server, fair enough. Yeah, the FF have got like a server which I grace with my presence, and for some reason, for the last week or so, or nearly a week, everything's been hidden for me. I don't really know what was going on. I did look last night and they've now revealed it again, their little messages. Not that they have an awful lot to... Actually, I don't want to slag it off too much. They are actually surprisingly wholesome there, but there was something going on. There's a reason that it was hidden from me. Callum, these are £60 together and you owe me them. I don't owe you them. There is no kind of contract that we ever entered into, Eggington, where I agreed to provide you with action figure dolls of like the most atrocious people imaginable, literal serial killers. I will never buy you any Fred or Rose West memorabilia. Blackhawk, this is not your first ever dono. If you don't want to see me, I'll turn the webcam off. I can just be here silently. And no, I wouldn't rape my mother's breasts. Actually, no, I'm not going to have you goad me into idiocy. The webcam will remain on, and we won't discuss my mother's breasts. Clapped lip. I do have clapped lips at the moment. It's bloody awful. Not getting enough fresh air and sun. Jesus Christ. Who's done this? Mango bloke. I love mangoes. Mango bloke. Okay, yeah. I guess at least it's an art reference. It's slightly obscure. It's at least suggests a more enlightened mind. Which one's me? This one or the one behind? You could be suggesting either, couldn't you? Jesus Christ, they're snogging. The little springs are all entwined. Homoerotic. Okay, that's fine. That's, that's beautiful in its own way. Not my cup of tea, but, whatever you like, you like. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, it's the most basic of criteria, isn't it? Does the person have no hair? Yeah, although we're going to compare it to Callum. No, the microphone will remain on. Thank you, though, DJ Pooh Bear. And thank you, Go Turbo. Yeah, I will film a meme review soon. It's about time, isn't it? I tell you what, though, I do feel like I sometimes miss a lot of the better ones, or don't include a lot of the better ones. We should create a thread on the Reddit where all of the recent... all of the meme monkeys can submit their most recent offering as to which they think is the best. Because, like, say I search Callum's Corner on like YouTube, I can often get like some channels make 2 or 3 in the time that I've only filming one. And if I watch one from a channel, I won't generally go and watch their next ones, and it might not have been their best one. So I might get a thread for the meme review where everyone can just put their most recent memes in there, and then I'll watch them all, and we'll see. If I just go to hot, I'll end up missing bits, if dog. I'll give people warning. If I say I'm going to film it next week and I put a post on today, and it gives everyone a chance. It doesn't just have to be the people who made them. If someone's watched it and they think it's a good one, they can put it on there. It's an idea. It could be a system. We'll see. No, I'm never going to do a poo stream. Never going to do a poo stream. Callum's girlfriend. I mean, I don't mind a thicker woman. Maybe not quite that thick. That seems like she might need an extra bra for her underboob. It's an unusual body shape. I don't mind a bit more, you know, stuffing in the muffin, but yeah, that's probably not that far. Christ. Communist corner, Callum. Not to alarm you, but someone is next to you in your bed while you're sleeping. It's Ian Moore. I think he'd take up a lot more of the bed than that. Imagine waking up to that. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. Yeah, Glitchy Boy, I've been saying I'll do it for years. I absolutely need to get on with doing it. Maybe what I'll do, we'll do a specialist mince pie stream. I'll get all of the mince pies in, and there's a nice long live stream. We could just eat the mince pies, review them as I go, and come to an ultimate conclusion. Now, we do it weekly, Chewer. I did one of these last week. If I do it by this month, we end up repeating ones. Callum didn't take the defeat well then. I said, no, that's... Yeah, I know what headline that is. That was sad. That was not me. I'm not a woman. I'm not devastated to that levels. Is this a new cult or something? They are everywhere. Is that... It's a picture. Yeah, it is. I've seen that picture before. I think that's old. It's almost worse now. They use Caliban stickers. Now, I'm not gaining 20 stone. I'm not gaining 20 stone, and nothing's going up my arse in terms of coffee enema. No. Definitely not. Steak and chips, thank you, but no. Callum being summoned by a demon at 2:30. 2024 colour eyes. God. Look at my eyes. That is a noble nose, though, isn't it? That is a noble nose. Yeah. We move on from it. Everyone has to face defeat. What is this, Chewer? This is your favourite image of me, is it, Chewer? A pause frame from a video where it looks like I'm waiting to receive cock into my mouth. That's your favourite image of me. Not one of me smiling or having a great time, me on a trip that you guys have made possible, that we're all sharing in this lovely moment. It's this. Looking to receive a cock-based delivery into my mouth. For Christ's sake, we move on. Right, he's edited in a boner. Well done, arse. Your name is ridiculous. Well done, you've edited in an erection. It's the closest you'll ever be to any kind of sexual arousal in another person, so I guess enjoy your little moment. Do a femboy review. I still don't really know what a femboy is and how that's different from a trans person. I don't think I'm the person to be doing those reviews, mate. Not only do I have no interest, I don't have any knowledge either. Glitchy Boy. No, you can't stroke my nose. And why are you high right now? It's 12:53, mate. It's literally lunchtime. Coca Wall. I will not be streaming on Kick from now on, no. Thank you so much for your super chat, but as soon as I get my Twitch back, I will return there for my normal streams. Kick will be saved for reviewing stuff that's too extreme. I'd like to do a stream dedicated to just watching what you donate one stream. Maybe we'd have to do something so we don't get so many donations. Maybe make it more expensive to donate, but get like a much longer time of watching the video so we can actually review it. Stuff like that, and maybe sleep streams. But yeah, Twitch is better. Picture behind me, steak and chips. That's me in Thailand. That is Thailand in my first visit. Lovely. Really got about and did some lovely cultural stuff there. Missed out on all of that on my second one. Just getting stuff sorted. But my next one will be a nice balance, I think. Look at the... Oh, my God. Yeah, of course, because other people will have let their... Right. Okay, let's see what all of your favourite images are. Let's have a bet, shall we? How many of them are going to be based on spunking? Oh, that boy, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's the one that yeah, that's smiling. Someone tried to sully that for me by using it in a bloody trolling, but that was me experiencing genuine happiness, and I'm keeping that for myself. Thanks, Malky. Oh, God, God, I was so fat there, wasn't I? I think someone had just sung that I was an N-word at that moment. I don't know 100%, but that to me looks like the facial expression of someone who is in a live stream and has just surprisingly heard the N-word sung at them. Couldn't swear to that. Yeah, we don't need to look at the Kim Kardashian images, thank you. God, my eyes look amazing in that one. Something about the whiteness really sets them off. Very tough decision this, but possibly this. I'll take that. That's me in all my glory. That's me doing what I love best. Teaching, self-defence. We all know you would love to share a bed with Ian Moore. I absolutely would not. You'd sink, wouldn't you? Like his tremendous weight, it would create like a concave effect. You'd be sinking closer to him. It would be horrific. Thank you, though, Communist Corner. And thank you, TNC. Let's see the Green Mile books behind me. They're just a Green Mile books, mate. What do you need to see? One of them's missing, actually, there. It'll be on my other bookshelf. Yeah. Lots of Stephen King books, really, on this one. Okay. Good. I missed you last night, Callum. Kick didn't tell me you went live. I've actually got... It's Callum Corn. I had to set up a new Kick account. You still owe me your intro song of one of your own songs. I don't remember that. I owe you an intro song of one of my songs. What does that mean? Thank you so much, dude. I don't understand that last bit though. It depends on my mood, Michael Magard. I like a San Miguel. Always loved Grosh back in the day. If I want something with a bit more, like, you know, meat to it, I like an old speckled hen. It depends where I am. Like in England, I might drink something different. It depends on the heat. I didn't call Dale. It's Tom. I didn't call Tom Stockdale. I couldn't remember his name then. You actually mixed it up in my head so much. I wanted to call him Tom Stock. Yeah, it's Tom Stockdale, not Tom Tailstock. I didn't ever call Tom the N-word. He called me it. Well, he didn't call me it, really, did he? He read it out. He was freestyling. Alright, that's quite an intense image of me. There's me sticking my fingers up. There's me. That's my nipples. Did I really leave that much nippular stuff in a video? I don't like that. There's Naked. That's not me. That's Naked Martin. Hey, there's me over in Tunisia. Oh, there's me as a kid. My hair really was unruly. Thanks, Malkin. There's me puking. There's the blowjob face again. Yeah, okay. Some real classics there. The Prince Andrew diss track's gone, mate. The Prince Andrew diss track's gone. It's been years. It was just an absolute waste of time. It almost soured me on music altogether. Although I am tentatively starting to put some feelers out there and explore the possibility of making a new song. I like Mario. Rather than Luigi. Don't know why. Just always have. The Schofield one was part of a trio that I wanted to do. There's another one as well on that blonde twat. I can't say his ours. Paul, Breachy boy. My producer went through all kinds of stuff though. And obviously I can't do them with Tom now. Anyway, we move on. I'm sure I will do another song at some point, and maybe quite soon, but I'll keep it quiet and just get on with it, I think. First linked Area 51 image. I'm not an alien. Not a bloody alien, thank you. Filth ferrets and stream elements. That's not the filth ferrets. Is that the image you've got of the filth ferrets? No. I'm going to disavow you of your image. And I'm going to give you a more realistic one. I've just thought of this and actually I think it'll be quite indicative. Hold on. Let me see if I can find something that is more representative. No. Why is that just playing as soon as I go to YouTube?
To me, it's not.
It should be an offence. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. That's, there we go. Here they are. No, God, no, that's not. The filth ferrets. Can I just show you that? This is them getting all excited. There they go. Oh, it's a filth festival. We're dancing for the filth. Chewer, leading the dance. Bloody football players, my arse. Right. I don't refuse to make tunes with Tom anymore. He's just got a full-time job now. He's doing his thing. I make videos with him again and stuff. He ain't got the time to be doing the songs. Pouring one out for Connor J right now. He is an absolute legend, Glitchy Boy. Thank you. And thank you, DJ Pooh Bear. That was a bit of a burn, wasn't it? I did well there. It's payback for the last few days of hell they've been giving me. Right, we carry on. We did. Oh, God. Is that how many there were left? 179. It felt endless on the days afterwards. Callum editing the final Thailand vlog, trying to make it appear as though he didn't blow 12k bat on a ladyboy. I don't imagine they're that much, mate. You'd have to be mad to pay that much. God, minute, no, he doesn't sock. Although it's ironic that we've got something about socking after that last post. A message to Henky. No, I'm not having you threatening people individually just because they put nice music on. And I think you bloody chased him away as well. I haven't played poker in ages, actually. I don't think I've done it since I moved into this house, certainly. I would like to. Malkin. There you go. When you find out she watches Cal and donates filth. Oh, it's a little Lego man. Fair enough. Nope.
So what's going on?
No, it's still speaking. Don't speak. How do I mute it? Shut up. Sir, Callum's Corner has just been banned from Twitch. There you go. Right, we're almost down at the magic bit now. Once we're below 50, we assume that they're not so high quality. Yeah, I'll do VR later. I might well do it as a late night stream because it's going to be horror, isn't it? I don't know. This is horrifying as well. Young Goth J. I was never a goth and I never had hair like that. I couldn't have hair like that. My hair grew up and outwards, not down like that. No, I'm not going to sort by you because you might have put horrifying stuff on there. You probably have put really horrifying stuff on there since this stream has begun. We do top posts and we do it on a weekly basis. Unedited photo. Oh, that is highly edited, and you know exactly what you have done there with that nose. Look like one of those spoons, doesn't it? Used to get honey out, you know, those wooden things when you're having porridge and stuff in a hotel. We the people have a right to see Callum poo. Tic Tac Tyrant is trampling. You have no right to see my poo. Absolutely no right. You have a right to enjoy what I decide to share with you. This kind of entitlement that you have a right to access and watch my bowel movements is mental. You'd have no right on that. Absolutely no right. Well, that was particularly forward, Cal M. Come on. I'm going to expose myself to you, and if you don't let me do that, it's transphobic. No, that's not me. That's not. I wasn't saying those words to you like I'm going to do that. I was obviously talking about something and making a bigger point. You always do that with like the story that I told about being told about black people. Like, it wasn't me saying it, but you mug me off. You cut it and make it sound like I'm actually saying that. Idiots. Me, when I realised Callum being banned means I've been made redundant as a Twitch mod. But you've got the paper round to rely on now. You've got that backup, haven't you, Nat boy? So, all is not lost. Callum, you could have worded this better, but from now on, there's no... I didn't... I lost my Twitter. I would say this is equal worse than 9/11 itself. Don't fake my tweets, thank you. I barely tweet as it is. You don't need to fake them. 1984 corner. Callum's been banned from Twitch. Yeah. Luckily, only a 24-hour suspension, but... Oh, God, man. This is a thing, because there was a miniature one of that earlier, and I swear I saw other stuff of this on TikTok. I had a little cursory look. That is something I need to do. I need to do the Callum's Corner looking on TikTok and seeing all your creations. Yeah, there's lots to do. Right, let's look at one more post. Callum's Dreams. This is from Pulp Fiction. I love this scene. John Travolta. Hey, if I could... Yeah, I'd love to twist like he did. Amazing. That is the Bingley Mega Chippy. Bingley, I never made it there. I was going to go there and try some of their chips. I wonder whether they have good chips. If you ever fancy an online game of poker, thank you, Hazard These Nuts. Thank you, I will. Yeah, I haven't played for ages. I did enjoy it. It's a bit of a time killer though, isn't it? That's the trouble. That and Football Manager for me. End up doing nothing once I start playing. Anyway, right, that is where we will leave this. We're down to 47 now. We will do it again next week. I'm still giving some thought to the... I think it will be on Saturday night, to the longer form of this. More of a chatty podcast thing. I will work it out, though. We will work it out. Mine is not that far down. It's from Naked Gun, says Axman. Okay, let's find your one. That.
Knock their teeth out, okay? Because they've really pushed me to the point tonight, the mods.
Oh, this is a different one.
Disrespectful pieces of cunt, yeah? Not shit.
Actually, he does go a bit far in this one. Where's your one? This is it, isn't it, Axman? Is that you? That's Naked Gun, isn't it? Oh, my God. You're going to get me. No, I am going to sock it. You're going to make me sock it. I should have known that what was coming there. Okay, yeah, that's not at all what happened while I was in Thailand. That's not at all what went on. Link the kick. I don't know how to link the kick. Finish the video. That is it, isn't it? She's dead now, isn't she? Is that Anna Nicole Smith? Yeah, you've got me chowing down on it. Yeah, I don't know about the kick. I probably should link it, shouldn't I? But I don't know. I'll put it in a comment once this video, this stream will upload. There it is. Callum's Corn. If Dog has linked it. He's done what I could not. Successful linkage. Oh, excuse me. Right. I'm going to go and get some lunch now. I held off because you never know what you're going to see on these. I am enjoying them, though. I'm going to plan for a longer one over the weekend, I think. Just need to pull together exactly what we do on it. Right, massive thank you to all of you who have watched it. Thank you for your contributions for me to watch and enjoy. Do get involved in the Reddit if there's something you'd like me to see next time. And hopefully I'll see some of you later. If I get my Twitch back, I'll probably do some Minecrafting and then do a late night VR stream. If I don't, I'll probably just do VR on Kick a bit later. But I'll stay in touch.